I am in Hanoi, and I'm at a restaurant. You know the restaurant like where you see on YouTube, or no, Instagram really. You see on Instagram and they drop the train. Here, I'll flip the camera. And they drop the train on the tracks while you eat. I'm at one of these restaurants right now. I had some vermicelli. It looks like pretty good, really good. But the tracks are actually closed during the week. So no one can walk. Like if you see, I'm gonna flip it again. If you see, there's a lot of people like outside the barricade over there because they're not allowed to come in. But then there was this guy who had a shop, and he saw me like talking, and English isn't really spoken here too well, right? So he spoke English. He understood what I was saying. He said, "Hey, I have a shop if you want to come by and eat something." So I got some food, got a beer, and then I found out I met these two people, sweet people. One was from Ireland, the other one was from Australia, but I think they're a couple, and it was the girl's first time, but the guy was his seventh time, so I guess he was just showing her around. But anyway, she pulled up the train time, and she told me that the train would be passing here about 7 o'clock. So I'll be here for a little bit. It comes in about an hour and a half, so I got some time to kill. Just take another beer and relax. It's not big up here. It's not really too much area. It's really small. Really small. But it's intimate, but it's nice. And most of the bars, it looks like, is kind of like that. And then when you go downstairs, there's really only like 2 tables. So when you're sitting there, you're like really, like, the place can pack out like 10 people and it's already to capacity, So it's not bad. But yeah, just wanted to update y'all on what I was doing. Figured I'd throw a live stream out there. I really want to get into the habit of doing this, so that you can see, what's going on. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see this because you see it all over Instagram. And I actually read an article because if you look at the gate, there's a sign on there that says no walking, no video recording, no photos. There was a tourist that took a photo, but everybody here got cameras. But there was a tourist that took a photo, and the owner had got fined for it. So I don't even know if I can, but the guy that brought me here, he was like, "Yo, when the train comes, you can go downstairs, take pictures, and then go back upstairs." So that's what I'm gonna plan on doing. The train comes from that way, and it's coming on a curve, so it's not like you can see it from far away. So as soon as the train comes, you gotta run downstairs and take it. But of course, this way you can see all the way down the block, right? Why can't the train come from that way? But it is what it is. But I'm kind of excited to see this happen, Again, I see somebody just tuned in. Thank you. I am by the train cafe area, and I'm waiting for the train to come so that I could add to my portfolio what everybody puts on Instagram of the train passing by while you're eating food. Not bad. That MVSD kid. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, where you from? But yeah, so I got a lot of time to kill. Oh, that's cool. I've always wanted to see that happen. All right, well, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I'll put the video of the train passing by on Instagram. Oh, you're in Cali? Nice. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from New York, so it's good to see another American on here. But yeah, I'll put the video on Instagram. You can see everything everything I do daily goes on Instagram before it comes on YouTube. So, and that's because of the pace and the amount that I record on daily. I can't upload too much on YouTube. The algorithm won't allow me. So like my footage, even though I'm in Hanoi right now, my footage is still from Philippines, like day 2. So, I'll eventually get to it. But on Instagram, you can see all my stuff live. Not live, but up to date. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you. It's not gonna be a long live stream, maybe 20 minutes. Just wanted to shout out some of y'all and say hello as usual in Hanoi, Vietnam. And yeah. So, like, let's say I was down there eating. That's how it would be, and the train tracks are right there. So when the train comes, and the train is supposed to come at 7, it is now like 5:30. So I still got an hour and a half to wait. But it goes through here, and you basically eat there. Or, for example, where I'm at, you would eat down there. But yeah, this is gonna. All right, I'm probably not gonna keep the stream that long, to be honest with you, because there's really nothing going on. But if anything, I'll put it back. I'll come back on at the time that the stream is gonna go, and I'll record that way if that works for you. That'll be about 7 o'clock, which might be 8, 3 hours behind. That'll probably be about 5 o'clock for you. Well, at least MVSD kid, that'd be 5 o'clock for you. But anybody else, that would be, I believe it would be 22 GMT. That's like the universal time, and then if you can figure it out from there. That'd be my first. I would be terrified for my first time. I mean, you know, there's enough space that you can stand, and the train is not going to do anything to you. I don't think it's very terrifying. I've jumped out of a plane. I've pet a tiger. I've laid down with tigers during this trip. I think there's more terrifying things than to watch a train go past you. What time is it for your rugby? Okay, I was about to say. Wrong message in the typo. Oh, got it. Okay, completely wrong message. Got it. No worries, no worries. I used to play football, so I mean, what time is it for you right now? Right now, it is about exactly what time it is. It's 5:20. 5:20 in the afternoon. And everybody's really standing there waiting. Hopefully the train comes a little earlier. That would be nice. I'd really like it if the train comes a little earlier, because then I want to go to the Red River. It's like a big river that passes through the city. And then tomorrow I'm going to Trang, which is like one of the provinces. That also is one of those big Instagram photo, reels that you see where people are on kayaks and are driving through, they're boating through the mountain. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What's your most exciting thing you've ever done? Good question. I gotta say, jumping out of a plane. Jumping out of a plane was probably the best thing most exciting thing I've done, and that was last month. So I might have recency bias. Don't judge, but that's definitely on the list. Climbing a volcano, seeing a lagoon for the first time. I did that in El Salvador. I did that 2 years ago. That was pretty exciting. Laying down and petting tigers. That was pretty exciting. That's as far as my memory can go back. But I've done some exciting things in my life, but those are like top tier. Definitely top tier. Definitely top tier exciting things I've done. What about you? What exciting thing have you done? This dog did not like that man. Look. That dog is like, yo, get out of here. We don't want you here. Dog is like, yo, get out of here. We do not want you here. I see more people chimed in. Appreciate y'all for viewing. You can type where you from. That'd be great. I'd love to know. I know so far I got Cali in the building. I'd love to know where you guys are from. I'm in Hanoi, Vietnam right now. Hello. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you. I went to climb a mountain. Climbing a mountain was pretty cool. I've done that a couple times. Actually, I'm going to climb one tomorrow. I'm going to climb one tomorrow. And then when you get to the top of the mountain, there's 500 steps to get to the viewpoint. I don't know how long they said the hike was, but I'm going to do it. A lot of people do it, so like chances are the average person can do it, which means I can do it. The most I've ever hiked was about 3 hours, straight up too, straight up. So if I could do that, and that was only 2 years ago, I could definitely. I'm pretty sure I can do that. What I'm going to do tomorrow. But I bet it was fun. It definitely was. And for those tuning in, I just want to show, where I'm at. I'm at the Tran Cafe area. On Instagram where people are eating, they'll be eating like right there, or they'll be sitting right there, and the train will just pass by. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna wait till the train passes by. I'm not gonna keep this stream going too long, especially if people don't come in. Again, this is probably my 5th live stream, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to come in. I appreciate the ones that are here. Thank you. But yeah, without much going on here and not many people to basically talk back to, the interaction is going to be low. The video is going to be boring, so I'm probably going to keep this to about 20 minutes unless the room does fill up. And when I mean fill up, maybe a good 10 people, constant talking, and then I can talk back to you guys. And I've had that before, surprisingly, on my 2nd stream. So that was pretty cool. So that's why that's like the ceiling for me. Let me turn the camera around so at least you guys can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, I gotta get the name of the shop that I'm in, but the gentleman was nice. He brought me upstairs. He gave me some food. It was really good. I'm not even gonna lie, this was really good. But yeah, now it's just a wait. It's a waiting game. Now it's just a waiting game. Actually, it looks like I can get Wi-Fi, so maybe I'll keep the stream running. You know what? I'll be right back, y'all. My fault, man. Can you do it one more time? Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so thanks to these lovely ladies, I found out I can get some Wi-Fi. So maybe I'll stay on the stream a little bit longer. Fat, hello. What's going on? How you doing? I'll probably stay on the stream a little longer. I didn't want to use too much of my data. I don't like being over here without data because then I get lost. Google Maps acts really slow. Because I get throttled. I don't like it. What's going on, Fat? Where you from? This is my view right now. Oh, and for those that watched my stream yesterday about my situation with Western Union, I was actually able to finally get my money from Western Union today. I was able to add my middle name, so everything worked out. It was perfect. I'm really grateful for that. Yeah, so we all good now. And tomorrow I'll be in the province. Yeah, feel free to type in the chat. At this point in the game, I respond to everybody. So you got have a conversation with me. Why not? All right, y'all. I'm gonna conclude this live stream. I appreciate those that showed up. When the train does come by, if I don't live stream, it will be on my Instagram at the Canvas Nomad. You can follow me there. And yeah, if you made it this far in the video, you, my friend, I appreciate it. Peace.